Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of The Truth is Barrel Proof. I'm Jack Bigadoo, also known as the Hood Sommelier. If you're here, thank you. Today, we are going to talk about us. Us in a sense of being whiskey enthusiast. If you're whiskey enthusiast, you understand that somewhere you can push that ambition to either retail, you can push that ambition into selling whiskey, owning a store or a virtual store, or start doing a bunch of single barrels that you can actually present to people. I've done a lot of single barrels, but this brand that we're going to talk about, imagine having 18 years of experience doing single barrels. Yeah, after 18 years, somewhere you're like, you know what? Yeah, I've been doing this for quite some time and selling other people's product. You have enough of your stripes to actually maybe dare start your own brand. Starting a brand takes guts, takes resilience, takes a lot of money. And that's what K.LUKE has done. K.LUKE is the example that if you've done this long enough, if you've built relationships long enough, when the opportunity presents itself, you will be able to make a whiskey that maybe you can be proud of. And that's the story of Jonathan and Jennifer Mesano. Jonathan and Jennifer Mesano have done over 400 single barrels. They've been in the business 18 years. They've owned a liquor store. And somewhere after 18 years of traveling to Kentucky, Indiana, and all the places, John and his wife Jennifer are like, you know what? We need to do something for us. And they created the first brand. And the name K.LUKE pretty much is the fruit of their labor, literally, which are their kid, Caitlin and Lucas. K.LUKE, based on their children, right? And another thing that they've done, if they've used the opportunity, the main opportunity here is that there is a place now in Kentucky that you can literally create your blend, mash bill, and things that you want the way you want to. As long as you have the money to afford it, you could. And that's Bourbon Company. So what John and Jennifer did, the JJ couple, JJ Mason, that's what the brand should have been, is JJ Mesano. That's what we should call it. Is they decided to use their relationship, create a mash bill that works, turn around and use the whiskeys that are available, that they know. Use a place that works, which is Bourbon Company, and blend this thing to perfection, to match their palate that people have trust over 18 years, to create their own whiskey. And we have K.LUKE. Now, to be fair, I've tasted K.LUKE last year. And I was like, wait a minute. Wow. I wasn't sure what it is till this year. They were in the Ascot Award that I've judged. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Who are these people? What's this brand? I never even heard of it. But the reason why I never heard of it, because I thought it was a fluke. I thought the name was odd. I never seen the brand before. So they say, you know what? They send me a sample. And I say, you know what? I'm going to review it live. So this is a blend of high rye and low rye. It's a small batch. It's barrel strength. So they know the way to my heart. This is the batch 5. And is 119.4 proof, which is 59.7. All right. I give them their praise. I value family. I understand what they're doing. Let's see if I trust their palate. If 3 times is a charm, this is where it is. Now the nose is interesting. The nose is fruity but yet spicy at the same time. Not even spicy on the taste, but you get hint of cinnamon and kind of a punch of anise right away, and a little bit of ginger actually. But the nose can, oh yeah, you can tell this is barrel strength. Okay, but the color on this, if you see the color on this color, I don't know how old are this whiskeys, but this whiskeys probably have a little punch to a little age to them. Beautiful legs on this. Okay, all right, let's give it a taste. Let's see what John and Jennifer done. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Immediately, yes. Immediately, yes. Immediately, yes. I don't even need a second opinion. I don't need a second sip. Immediately, yes. Immediately. When you taste good whiskey, you just know it's good whiskey. Good blend, you just know it's good blend. Immediately, yes. If I was on my Keith Lee, 10. This blend is a 10. Immediately, yes. It's balanced. It's spicy. It's sweet. It coats your mouth. There's nothing to be said. Immediately, yes. Immediately. Some people need to learn. Need to learn from K.LUKE right away. These people have been through the grind. They have done what they can. They have been through multiple barrel picks. They have tasted a lot of whiskey. In 18 years, I can taste the 18-year right here immediately. I'm not going to give you taste notes. It's an immediate yes. And if you guys trust my palate as well, immediately yes. K.LUKE whiskey. Dude, I don't know what went into this blend, but this is a whiskey I'll pour myself. If somebody say, I've been drinking whiskey, this is not for a beginner. This is not a beginner whiskey. If somebody walked to me and say, hey, I've been drinking bourbon for a while, I know my stuff, pour me a good bourbon. I bet you anything, if I tell them this is a $200 or $300 bourbon, they'll be like, yes. Like, yep, this is good. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put this in a blind and let people taste it because this is good. Jonathan, Jennifer, you are an inspiration. I'm already proud of you. I'm happy for you. This brand definitely is going to be the new kid on the playground that we need to look out for. Immediately, yes. Yes, I'm glad that this is the fruit of your labor. Literally for you, Jennifer, the fruit of your labor. Having Caitlin and Lucas and putting their name on this. I wish you a bunch of success. I cannot wait to see what comes in the future. You guys are going to give a few, once you start increasing production, because MSRP is a little up there. It's 115 per bottle, but once you start increasing production and can reduce a little bit of that MSRP, I'm telling you right now, I'll pay 115 for it gladly because immediately, yes. But once that start hitting that 99-ish, yeah, no one can stop y'all. No one can stop y'all. Let me know in the comment if you had a chance to try K.LUKE and what you think, because for me, this is in the running for whiskey of the year for me. Immediately. Till next time, I hope to see you and we taste more whiskey. Cheers.